It's daily experience for yesterday. I woke up and I had a very little time to be with the Lord, and my mind was extremely scattered. I couldn't really focus. I had really bad thoughts and really full of worry. Um, and then I had to finish my time with the Lord, and I was like, okay, I feel worse than when I began, and I had a lot to do, and throughout the day I felt worse and worse. I had always less optimistic thoughts, like I can't really be with the Lord, like I blew it for today, like I couldn't concentrate on Him, and now I don't feel close. And I absolutely went down on the spiral of I can't feel the Lord, that I can't be with Him, and because I can't be with Him, I feel bad, and because I feel bad, I can't be with Him. So it was really bad. Um, at evening, I even had a meeting and with my ministry team, and I was like, I was telling stuff that were inspired by the Holy Spirit, and still there was a bitterness to it. Still there was a hard-heartedness to it. So, when you say something from God, but not from the place where He would tell it. So yeah, even if I had told good things, it wasn't they weren't told from the heart of God. So I went home. I couldn't wait to get home because I felt like, okay, I really need to just be on my own. And I felt like listening to a teaching series. And the Lord told me that, oh no, you don't start that. First, we should have a little talk. And he just started to share with me how he thinks about everything that happened throughout the day. And he went on telling me how he experienced the various situations, like how much joy he had in me throughout the day, how much he was pleased with me in the entire day. And he told me that, okay, you think you told it that harshly because you think you lack love, but it's not true. You told it that harshly because you love them and because you want my words to be known and my truth to be known. And you think you were escaping and fleeting away and not loving people. The truth was that you were just seeking to have some time with me because you knew that you can't live any other way. And yeah, so he started to tell me how he experienced these things. And we went through all the acts of the day. And after a while, it wasn't even about my acts, it was about how much he thinks I'm beautiful, how much he thinks I'm lovely, how much he thinks I'm worthy of his appreciation. And I felt like my brain is getting rewired. Like, he thinks so optimistic. And then he told me that it's not optimism, it's truth. That's the way I think you should think like that too. You think you are not that healthy in your thinking. You don't think that you have such good motives, as I told you before. Um, are you agreeing with the accuser? Or do you want to agree with me? Like, you should decide that. And that's when I realized that actually I prepared a way for the enemy when my thoughts. I was thinking like I can't be God, I couldn't be with God, so I will feel really bad. Because I feel really bad, I can't be with God. And I went down this spiral, and I just prepared a way for the enemy to destroy my way. And the same way we can prepare a way for Jesus to ride in. So, yeah, we have the donkey and we can decide who is sitting on the donkey and who is entering our gates. We should watch the walls and open the doors when the king is coming. And when the enemy is coming, we should shut the doors of the city. And this city is us. So our thoughts are the pathways where the glory travels and where the enemy travels. And if I'm thinking like I'm doing so bad, I couldn't really focus on God, He won't really show me His presence today, then let it be according to your faith. That's what I experienced. But it's not the truth. The truth is that He's always present. And if I think about myself like, okay, this is a hard task and I don't know how it's gonna work, but okay, it's a challenge, Jesus. I'm excited how you will show up in that thing. Okay, I didn't have as much time as I wanted to be with you, but I know that time with you is not a requirement of your presence. It's the result of your presence. So so I couldn't spend that much time with you. How will you show yourself to me in that day? And really seeking Him in every corner and in every bush. Like, how much Jesus will be in that conversation and in that situation. It looks horrible, so I'm excited how Jesus can be woven into that thing. And if you think like that, you prepare pathways, prepare the way for the king. And yeah, he will come in. Yeah, so after talking through the whole day with Jesus and rewiring my brain about myself, he he ended up like allowing me to listen to the teachings. And it was awesome. It was like I've fallen asleep experiencing His presence, and of course His presence is always there, but it's good when you really get to experience it. So that's what's happened to me. Yeah, so prepare the way for the king, and don't prepare a place for the enemy to land, because it is also part of enjoying His presence. God bless you guys.